And what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Justify, and we're back with another video. But now we're on NBA 2K27. Not actually, but we're on the NBA 2K HQ app. Today, we're gonna make our day one build, but also we're gonna make another build like towards cap breakers. I'm gonna make my first build, and that build I'm gonna use for like maybe the first week, second week, just long enough so I can get my build to 99, get all the cap breakers, whatever the case may be. I'm just gonna be making this build so that way I can start off the game right, and then when I get all my cap breakers, I can make the build that I actually want to make. All right, so basically in this video I'm gonna give you guys two builds: my day one build and then my build that I really want to use my cap breakers for. All right, so basically the first build, the day one build that I'm gonna be using, I'm gonna recreate it. So for name, day one. All right, so I don't think it matters. Point guard, shooting guard. I think I went small. I'm gonna go small forward. I could go shooting guard 6'8", but I'm gonna go small forward. I think I like small forward better. I mean, you can go small forward, 6'8", 185, and then lowest wingspan. So we're gonna start off with our dunk, and I really want to start off with contact dunks. I think having a dunk on your build day one, you know, even week one, is really gonna benefit you, because from the looks of it, from the gameplay, it looks crazy out there, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dunking looks crazy. I'm gonna lock it because I don't want it to take anything down, and I'm gonna max out my 3, and then I think, yeah, I'm gonna do 87. That way I get smooth operator on silver, but I'm gonna go 92 because I get deadeye. But also, if I didn't even get deadeye, I would rather go 91 because I want to have that the arc cadence badge. Basically improves the player's ability to knock down 3-pointer shots while on the move, including pull-ups, hops, and spin shots. So I don't know if that means fading threes are back, but I kind of want that. But I might as well go 92 so I get that deadeye. And 87, I think midi would be enough to fade with. But this is just, like I said, it's just a day one build. All right, I just want to be able to have good stats, you know, all around the board for day one, the first week, however long it takes, all the cap breakers that I want to make my next build. But like I said, this is basically just a day one type of build, you know what I mean? So pass accuracy, I went 70. I want the best dribble moves with the maxed out ball handle, and then I want the fastest I can be with the max speed with ball at 80. I mean, technically I can go 75 and I'll still get silver, but I feel like just maxing it to 80, even though you don't get any extra attribute boost for it, I still feel like it's gonna be good. You do get pace at 80, raise the speed of the ball handler when sprinting. That's actually pretty good. Maybe that's all I need is 80. Now for defense, I'm gonna go 85 because you don't get nothing at 86 or 87. And then for steal, I'm gonna go 77. That way I get that silver interceptor. And then for block, I'm gonna go to 70 just because I don't get anything at 75. At 70, I get high flying denier, and then when I put my interior up, I'm gonna be able to get paint patroller as well. And for interior, I'm gonna go with a 70 interior because I am 6'8". 70 interior should be decent. Remember, it's day one, so we're just trying to be an all-around build for day one, day two, maybe even week one. You know what I'm saying? Let us get our cap breakers. Let us get knowledge about the game. So now, what are we missing? I'm gonna go over the build just to see if I messed anything up. And I'm gonna tell you guys why I went each stat. Okay, so I went 87 drive and dunk so I can get contacts. That's basically it. Because you get posterizer silver, and then you get a couple bronze badges. And then we got Aerial Wizard, which I don't really use that as much anyway. I went 92-3, like I said, because of the Arc Cadence badge. I got Deadeye on gold, and then I have Limitless on silver, and then Set Shot gold, and I get Static Midi gold. I got Smooth Operator silver as well. So I'll be able to fade from midi as well, and hopefully from the 3. I hope this badge is actually good, because if I went 92-3 for no reason, I went bare minimum pass accuracy. I went maxed out ball handle, maxed out speed with ball so I can be fast as possible and have the best dribble with animations that I can get. I went 70 interior. I think that will be enough, especially for like day one, week one, you know, first little bit of 2K27. All right, and then still we went 77 so that way we can get that silver interceptor. Okay, now I went 70 block because it doesn't matter what I go. If I go higher than 70, I don't get any other badges. I keep it at 70 so I get that paint patroller badge to help me. I got high flying denier as well, so hopefully those badges on bronze are gonna help. For rebounding, I ended up putting my rebounding stats up because I couldn't use anything else. Like if I put them down, it's not gonna change anything. Like only really defensive rebound is gonna change something. If I take this down to 60 as well, what can I get, bro? Can I get more midi? No, I can't. I really don't think it's worth it though. But then again, I don't know. I haven't played the game, so that's what I'm gonna do. So for physicals, I want 87 speed, 81 agility, just so I can get this flash badge. I don't know if it's gonna be good. It's a new badge. Speeds up the movement without the ball while in transition on offense or defense. And also I have 75 vertical just so I can get the basic contact dunks. I have my rebounding upgraded because I couldn't put the stats anywhere else. I got 85 perimeter, 77 steal, 70 block, 70 interior, and that's pretty much it. I think this is gonna be my day one build. All right, I don't know if we're gonna need a lot of agility, especially day one, week one. I think we'll be good with 81s and 87 with the flash badge. Hopefully that kicks in really good, helps out the build be fast. The badges that you get for finishing, if you guys want to know, Shooting, gold, silver. We don't get that badge. Don't get that one. Quick trigger. I don't know if I'm going to use that, but set and fire, smooth operator, gold, static MIDI, ankle assassin, silver. I wonder if that's going to be really good. Break starter, dimer, silver, handles for days, silver, lightning launch, silver, pace, silver. We don't get strong handles. Unpluckable, silver, bronze, versatile, visionary. For defense, we got bronze ankle braces, silver challenger, bronze glove, high flying denier, bronze. We don't have a movable enforcer. Interceptor, silver, off ball pest, gold, paint patroller, bronze, pick dodger, silver. And I ain't gonna lie, we might need to hire a pick dodger, bro. We don't get post lockdown. Seat belt, basically it's a new clamps. Wall up, but that's fine. I don't think I need it. Rebounding, I just wanted to at least get the bronze crasher and bronze think snatcher, just so we can get some rebounds. I don't know how well we're gonna get rebounds, but I just wanted a little bit of something. We got that flash on gold, like I wanted. Silver pogo stick, slippery off ball, bronze, workhorse, silver. And then I'm gonna go with, everyone's talking about this takeover right here, bro. Airspace is lethal. That's what we're gonna use for shooting, or that's what we're gonna use for finishing. For shooting, you know, we gotta go with that area or zip code. What is this one? We're gonna go with that zip code takeover. All right, basically I think that it's basically deep bomber, I believe. I'm either gonna go with blur or just hydro. I'm probably gonna go with blur just because I feel like blur is probably better. But for defense, the only one we can get is glue. Applies relentless pressure on ball handlers to shut down their options while powering through screens to stay attached on every possession. And then rebound, I don't think we're gonna get anything because like I said, we only have a 60 rebound. These are the cap breakers for the build. Cap breakers for shooting, cap breakers for playmaking, cap breakers for defense, and then cap breakers for rebounding. And then last but not least, physicals. But I really think this build is gonna be good, especially day one. 6'8", you're tall. The name of the build is a two-way bucket chaser. Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Jaden McDaniels. So the build that I want to make, but I'm not gonna make yet because I don't have any cap breakers. I'm gonna go 6'6", but I'm gonna go small forward again. I don't know why. I just want to be a small forward. Lowest weight, lowest wingspan, and we're gonna skip the dunk. I want a high midi. Okay, I want a high midi. So I think I'm gonna go 92, and then I'm gonna go 89 3-pointer because when you go 89 3-pointer, you get limitless on silver, and then you get set and fire on gold. And then we're gonna leave those at that. And if I want to, I don't know what build specialization I'm gonna do, but if I do shooting, then I can put 2 on the shooting, and then it will be a 94 mid-range. And then what do I get at 94? Hold on, you don't get nothing. You get smooth operator on gold at 93, which I might leave it at 93. But I know at 94 you get Kevin Durant go-to shot, and I heard it's pretty OP, so I do want to try that. Obviously I can use a cap breaker, maybe 2. We'll see how 93 does. But I was making this build with a 92-3, but we'll see if we can make it even with a 93. Whoops. I do want to go 86 because if I get 5, I'm hoping for 10 cap breakers at least. All right, with 10 cap breakers, I want to at least have an 85 perimeter at least, bare minimum. 77 just so I can get that interceptor, and then I'm gonna try to do 70 again for the interior. Tip over rebounding. I think I might go a little bit higher on agility here. Oh, I actually can't. I'm gonna go 82. Get that, yes sir. I might have to go 81. I don't know yet, but I might have to go 81. Or even I might have to even drop that down, bro. I might have to drop it down. Am I gonna lose a point? Oh no, I don't. I thought I was gonna lose a token, but you don't lose a token, so that's good. All right, so now I'm gonna lock this because I don't want it changing. So I think it's 58 if I'm not correct. If I'm incorrect, lock this, lock this. All right, so hold on while I figure out what I can put down that's not going to take down any attributes. All right, that's the lowest I can go. Do I want a standing dunk? I'm gonna go 40 bare minimum just to get good standing dunks. 40 has been like the best number for standing dunks. Can't get anything for that, so I'm not even gonna try that. All right, so this is the build that I want to make with cap breakers. All right, so obviously you see my dunk. I want to cap breaker my dunk. Now if you go here and show you my cap breakers, I can get 87 driving dunk. All right, I can get contact dunks. That's what that means. Shooting, I have a 92 mid range. All right, 92 mid-range. I have an 89 3. I have an 86 ball handle, 86 speed with ball. Now I'm thinking about cap breaking that up to 91 so I can get SGA escape. Or who knows, it might not even be good. You know what I mean? Who knows? If it's not good, then we don't have to do that. 86 should be good enough to get us all the good animations. Now we go down to defense. I got 85 perimeter, so I got that seatbelt badge. I have 77 steal, so I got that interceptor. I got 70 interior. I got 64 block because that's the max block I can get on this build. And I'm a 6'6", so I want to have the highest block I can get so I can get better contests when I jump at people. For rebounding, I didn't have enough stats to go rebounding. I wanted to, but unfortunately it just didn't work out that way. And I put 85 speed, 85 agility. Obviously I'm gonna play on my 6'8" the first day, and I don't know how good speed and agility is gonna be. You know, obviously for my 6'8" I have 87 speed, 81 agility. I got the flash badge on gold, so I don't know if that's gonna help with running, you know, on defense or whatever, but I feel like I'm on a smaller build and 85 speed, 85 agility might be pretty OP. But I feel like 85 speed, 85 agility is a lot, and it should be good enough, especially like after, you know, first month, second month, it should be pretty good. But I think that's gonna be my cap breaker build. I'll let you guys know if I change my mind, if I change up the build a little bit. Here's the badges. We'll go one by one. So I got Aerial Wizard on bronze. These are all gonna be bronze because, like I said, we got a cap breaker, that stuff. The only thing about cap breakering is the tokens. The tokens don't add up, right? And so it's gonna be 5, and I'm gonna cap breaker get contact dunks, and it's gonna stay at 5. So I don't know. Like, all this stuff could change, man. We don't know what we're doing. We're in a builder that we have only a limited view on the build, obviously. So for shooting, we got silver arc cadence. We got gold deadeye. We got limitless range on silver. We have quick trigger on silver. Set and fire on gold. Smooth operator on silver. Static midi on gold. Bronze versatile visionary. Unpluggable silver. Pace silver. Lightning launch gold. Handles for days silver. Dimer silver. Bronze break starter. Silver ankle assassin. We got bronze ankle braces. Silver challenger. Gold bronze glove. Silver interceptor. Gold off ball pest. Silver pick dodger. Silver seatbelt. And then we don't get any rebounding badges. We got gold workhorse. Slippery off ball gold. Pogo stick silver. Flash silver. And that's it. That's our badges. And we're not even gonna be able to get good finishing take. I'm not actually sure how that works. Like, if I do I still get the takeover if I cap breaker to 87? I don't know if they like said that in a tweet or whatever, but hopefully I do. I'm basically gonna do the same takeovers I did for my first or my day 1 build. I'm gonna do zip code, and where's it at? I gotta get that 90 ball control. I'll probably do blur again just so I can be fast, because from the videos that everyone's been posting, it looks like taller builds are gonna be slow. But then again, we don't know. We don't have the game, so we're only going off of what we're seeing. And then again, I'm gonna do glue, apply relentless pressure on ball handlers to shut down their options while powering through screens to stay attached on every possession. Rebounding, I'm not gonna get any rebound to take. But here are the cap breakers. Like I said, I'm gonna cap breaker my dunk to 87 so I get contact dunks. Shooting, I don't really have to cap breaker anything. I could cap breaker my midi to get 94 just so I get that Kevin Durant go-to shot. And like I said, I could cap breaker my ball handle to 91 to get that Shea escape, SGA escape. But at the same time, we don't really know if it's gonna be good. People are saying it's gonna be good, but we have that option if we want that. All right, now for defense, I can cap breaker my steal all the way up to a 90. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cheese. So if we ever get more than 10 cap breakers, we can actually do that. If we get 15 cap breakers, the build will probably be OP with a 90 steal. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then physical is 85. I can change it. I can go 92. I mean, there's like so much things to work with cap breakers on this build. Like, even if I wanted rebounding on this build, I can use the cap breakers, use 3 cap breakers on defensive rebounding, get 70, and then I'll have like silver sink snatcher. That's pretty OP, because I think rebounds are gonna mean a lot this year, because I don't know if everyone's gonna be able to shoot just like last year. Those are basically my 2 builds. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna start off the year, day 1, week 1, however long it takes to get as many cap breakers as I want to make my second build. And then that build is probably gonna be a 6-6 because I want to be able to get 86 speed with ball, so I have that gold lightning launch. I just want to be fast when I'm dribbling the ball. Like, I don't want to be moving slow, man. I want to be quick. I want to be doing my dribble moves, hitting my 3-pointers, hitting my fades, getting my contact dunks, and playing my defense, bro. Who knows? That can all change. Obviously, I have not played the game yet. I don't know nothing about the game. I could make my day 1 build, my 6-8 build, and I could realize, hey, I don't need this high of a shooting. I don't need contact dunks. Now for dribbling, I think I'm gonna go high dribbling regardless, because I want to have the best animations, the fastest animations with the speed with ball. And then for defense, you know, I could play the game and be like, oh, I don't need 85 perimeter. I don't need this 77. I don't need this 77 steal, and then I don't need this high of a block, right? Like, we don't know anything. We don't have the game. And then for whatever, for speed and agility, for how I have on my first build on that 6-8, how I have 87 speed and 81 agility, I might not even need all that. Okay, I might not even need the flash badge on gold. We don't know nothing. So obviously, the first build we make is just like a testing build, okay? Just to test and see what attributes we want on our next build. But I'm pretty confident the next build that I'm gonna make is that 6-6 with those cap breakers. And I think I'm gonna have so much fun on that build, because I feel like that build is gonna be able to do a lot. But then again, like I said, we don't know nothing. But I just want to share with you guys the builds that I'm gonna be making. Do not make these builds, okay? This is not like the best build video. This is just a video telling you guys what I'm gonna try out, what I'm gonna use, and hopefully the 6-8 will be good, and hopefully that 6-6 will be good. But let me know down in the comment section on what you guys rate my builds. The builds could be trash, the builds could be good. It's really the gameplay, the badges, all that stuff matters, bro. But if you guys are new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in NBA 2K27.